Imagine your fantasy football team is facing a tough week with key players on bye or injured, and your bench is full of players who barely see the field. What is the smart move to ensure you can still field a competitive lineup? You should consider dropping players for roster depth when your current bench players offer minimal upside, and available free agents can immediately fill a critical weekly need or provide a higher ceiling for future weeks. The goal is always to maximize your weekly scoring potential and secure players with greater long-term value. The underlying principle behind this strategy is opportunity cost. Every spot on your fantasy roster has value, and holding onto players who are not contributing or have little chance to contribute soon prevents you from acquiring talent that can help you win now or later. Essentially, it is about optimizing your resources. To make this strategic move effectively, first assess your current roster for any players who are consistently underperforming, injured with no clear return date, or on a team that rarely uses them. Next, carefully examine the waiver wire for players who have a favorable matchup this week, have seen an increase in target share, or are trending upwards due to a teammate's injury. Prioritize players who can step directly into your starting lineup or who have a clear path to increased playing time. Also, consider the specific needs of your upcoming schedule, looking ahead a week or two to identify potential bye-week replacements. A key insider tip is to always evaluate players not just for their current week performance, but also their future schedule and potential for volume increases. A player who is now the primary ball carrier due to an injury to a teammate, for example, is far more valuable than a bench player who may only see a few touches per game. Also, do not be afraid to drop players who are on bye weeks if you desperately need a win now and there is a high upside free agent available. Ultimately, strategically dropping players for improved roster depth is about proactive management, ensuring you are always adapting your team to secure immediate gains and build long-term potential. This keeps your team competitive, helps navigate difficult weeks, and positions you for success throughout the season.